My beloved child, come closer to me now. Sit with me in this quiet moment, because I have something important to tell you. Something tender, something sacred, something meant only for your heart. You have carried many voices in your mind, many burdens on your shoulders, many memories in your heart. But right now, let all of them become silent. Let the noise of the world fade away for a little while. Let the worries that have followed you for years rest beside you. For in this moment, it is only you and me. Nothing else. Just you, the one I created with my own breath, and me, your father, who has never left your side, not even for a single heartbeat. My child, I want you to hear my voice as if you are hearing it for the very first time. I want you to feel my presence as if I am standing right beside you, holding your hands gently in mine. Because I have watched you. I have watched you in your childhood, when you were small and innocent and full of wonder. I watched you when you took your first steps, when you laughed for the first time, when you cried for the first time, when you tried to understand a world that often seemed bigger than your heart could hold. And even then, even in those early years, I whispered to your soul, "You are mine." I have watched you grow through the seasons of your life, through the years of strength, the years of responsibility, the years of searching, and even the years of regret. I have seen the days when you felt strong and full of life, and I have seen the days when you felt tired, lonely, or invisible. I have walked with you through nights when you couldn't sleep, when you felt afraid of tomorrow, when you wondered if anyone really understood you. My child, I understood you. I still do. There has never been a moment, never, that I have looked away from you. There has never been a tear you cried that I didn't notice. There has never been a prayer you whispered that I ignored. There has never been a day in your life when I did not call you my own. And today, I come to you once again with a gentle message, a loving message, a message that will touch the deepest parts of your heart. It is a message about something sacred, something hidden, something powerful. A secret I entrusted to you long ago, a secret you have forgotten or overlooked, but one that I want you to remember now. Before I reveal this to you, my child, I want you to breathe with me. I want you to feel the weight lifting from your shoulders. I want you to let your heart soften like warm wax in my hands. I want you to feel my peace entering your chest, calming your heartbeat, quieting your mind. Feel the warmth of my love wrapping itself around you, like a blanket placed gently upon your shoulders. You are safe with me. You are safe in my presence. You are safe in my love. You have walked through many storms in your life. Some storms were loud and fierce, and others were quiet and hidden. Storms inside your heart that no one else ever saw. You faced disappointments that left deep marks. You carried responsibilities that made your back feel heavy. You lost people you loved, and you learned to keep going even when your heart felt like it was breaking. You endured moments when you felt misunderstood or unappreciated. And yet, through all of this, you survived. You kept walking. You kept trying. You kept believing even when your faith was weak and trembling. My beloved child, I saw every step you took. I saw the moments when you wanted to give up. I saw the times you hid your pain behind a smile. I saw the moments when you stayed strong for others even when you felt weak yourself. I saw the sacrifices you made, the kindness you gave, the forgiveness you offered, the patience you practiced. I saw the quiet goodness in you, goodness that others sometimes overlook but which I treasured. You are not invisible to me. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. You are deeply, completely, eternally loved. And today, I want to remind you of something sacred, something that you have inside you, something that the world does not always understand, something that I have placed in your heart from the beginning. I want to remind you of the secret strength I gave you, the secret faith I planted within you, the secret connection you and I share, the connection no one can take away. Not time, not age, not fear, not failure, not anything on earth. This secret, my child, is the reason I have brought you here to this message. It is the reason you felt drawn to listen today. It is the reason your soul is stirring right now, even if you cannot fully explain why. You may feel something moving inside you, a softness, a warmth, a memory, a longing. That is my spirit drawing near to you, reminding you that you have always been mine. There are things in life that you share openly with others. Your name, your smile, your words, your stories. But there are also things that you keep hidden deep inside your heart. Some things you hide because they are too painful. Some things you hide because you don't know how to speak them. And some things, My child, you hide because they are sacred, because they belong only between you and me. Every soul carries a sacred secret from God, a truth that is not meant to be spoken loudly to the world, but held gently, quietly in the center of the heart. This secret is not something shameful. No, my child. It is something holy. It is something beautiful. It is something that keeps your spirit alive even when everything around you feels heavy. And today I want to remind you of that secret. I want to make it clear. I want to awaken it within you again. So listen to me gently and fully, as if each word is being placed carefully into your hands. Listen as if I am holding your face in my hands, as if I am lifting your chin so you will look straight into my eyes. My child, you carry something within you that no one else fully understands. You carry a light that others cannot see with their eyes. You carry a strength that does not come from your body, but from your soul. You carry a promise that I made to you long ago, before you were born, before you took your first breath, before anyone else knew you. And this promise is the secret I want you to protect. You may wonder, Lord, what is this secret? And I will tell you, slowly, gently, lovingly, because it is too precious to reveal in a rush. But for now, I want you to feel its presence. I want you to sense that something holy is awakening inside you. I want your heart to prepare itself for what comes next. For this secret, my beloved child, is the key to understanding why I have protected you, why I have guided you, why I have chosen you to hear this message today. And now, my child, as you listen, let your heart open even more, for I am about to take you deeper. For I am about to take you deeper into the places of your heart that you rarely visit, the places where old memories rest, where quiet questions lie, where the part of you that still aches for me lies waiting. My child, do not be afraid of this journey. I am walking with you. I am holding your hand. And every step we take together will bring light into the corners of your life that have been dark for too long. You have lived many years, and with those years have come lessons, some gentle, some painful, some unexpected. Life does not move in a straight line. It bends, it twists, it rises, it falls. There were times when you felt strong and confident, and times when you felt lost and sure and tired. There were moments you understood everything clearly and moments when you sat alone wondering, why did this happen? Why did I go through this? Why did I lose that person? Why did that door close? And yet, my child, I want you to know something simple but powerful. You were never walking blindly. Even when your eyes could not see the purpose, my hands were guiding your steps. I want you to look back gently, without regret, without shame, without guilt. And remember how many times you made it through things you thought you could not survive. The nights when fear kept you awake, the days when loneliness followed you like a shadow, the moments when you felt your heart break, the seasons when you questioned whether you still mattered. But look at you now, my child. Look at how far you have come. Look at the strength that grew in you without you even noticing. Look at the wisdom that settled into your soul like slow, steady rain. Look at the faith that refused to die, even when the world around you felt heavy. I have watched you through every season, and even when you felt forgotten by people, you were never forgotten by me. I want you to think about those times when you sat quietly, not telling anyone what you were feeling because you did not want to worry them. Those private moments, when tears came unexpectedly, when memories returned without warning, when silence felt loud, those were the moments I came closest. When your heart broke, mine leaned toward yours. When you felt weak, I wrapped my strength around you like a warm covering. My child, you have never cried alone, not once. And now, as you walk through the later years of your life, you often think about meaning. You think about purpose. You think about the things you have done and the things you wish you did. You think about people you miss and people you love. You think about choices you made and paths you didn't take. And sometimes, you wonder if anything truly mattered. You wonder if your life made a difference. You wonder if I am pleased with you. So let me speak clearly now, with no confusion, no hesitation, no distance in my voice. Yes, your life mattered. Yes, your love mattered. Yes, your kindness mattered. Yes, your presence mattered. And yes, my child, I am pleased with you. You may think that your life was ordinary, but I saw the extraordinary in you. I saw the moments when you chose to forgive instead of holding bitterness. I saw the moments when you comforted someone even while you were hurting. I saw the times you prayed silently for others, the times you shared what little you had, the times you listened with patience, the times you loved even when it was difficult. These things, my child, are treasures in my eyes. They are the things that make heaven rejoice. They are the things that echo into eternity. Do you know what else I have seen? I have seen the struggles you never told anyone. I have seen the temptations you fought quietly. I have seen the fears you hid behind a calm face. I have seen the wounds that stayed with you long after others forgot. And I want you to hear me when I say this: I never judged you the way you judged yourself. I never condemned you the way you condemned yourself. I never rejected you the way you feared others would reject you. My love for you has always been deeper than your mistakes and stronger than your weaknesses. You have spent so much time trying to be strong for everyone else. But here with me, you do not need to pretend. You do not need to hide your pain. You do not need to act like you understand everything. You can be honest. You can be vulnerable. You can be exactly who you are, because I already know every part of you and I cherish you. My child, the reason I am speaking to you today is because there is something inside you that you have forgotten. Your soul is still alive, not tired, not empty, not shrinking. You may feel older in your body, slower in your steps, softer in your voice, but your soul, the part of you that belongs to me, is as bright as it has always been. It does not age. It does not weaken. It does not fade. Your soul is like a flame that I placed inside you, a flame that still burns, a flame that carries your purpose, your faith, your identity, your destiny. And now I want to bring you deeper into the secret I spoke of earlier. This secret is connected to your soul. It is connected to the reason you have survived so much. It is connected to the reason I have protected you again and again. My child, the world does not see what I have placed inside you. They see your face, your body, your actions, but they do not see the eternal light I placed within you. That light is the secret. That light is what the darkness has tried to extinguish many times. That light is what makes you mine. And that light, my child, is what you must protect. But before I show you how to protect it, before I tell you why you must keep it hidden from certain voices, I want you to reflect on something important. Think about the moments when you felt something inside you whispering, "Don't give up." Think about the moments when you felt a strange strength inside you, even when your body felt tired. Think about the soft, quiet guidance that came to you at just the right time. Think about the dreams you had that felt bigger than you. Think about the times when hope returned to you out of nowhere. My child, those moments were not accidents. Those moments were signs of the secret within you, the secret connection between you and me. The world may not understand it. Some may dismiss it. Others may overlook it. But I see it clearly, and I want you to see it too. I want you to understand that what I placed inside you is sacred, holy, and powerful. And not everything sacred should be spoken aloud. Some things must be kept in the quiet room of your soul, protected like a precious treasure. And now, my beloved child, as your heart softens even more, as your spirit opens even wider, I want to lead you gently into the next part of this message, where I will show you the purpose of this secret, and why you must guard it with care. For the secret I placed inside you is not only meant to be protected, my child, it is meant to strengthen you, to reassure you, to remind you that no matter what you face, you are never facing it alone. And as we walk deeper into this moment together, I want you to feel my encouragement rising gently within your heart like the slow, warm light of a sunrise. You have carried many worries across the years, worries about health, about family, about the future, about the things you cannot control. You have watched people come and go. You have seen days of joy and days of sorrow. You have faced difficult choices, and at times you wondered whether you chose the right path. You have felt the weight of responsibility, the ache of disappointment, and the quiet fear that sometimes whispers, "What will happen next?" But my child, listen to me now with a calm and open heart. You have never been without help. You have never walked alone. You have never been abandoned, not even for a moment. Every time you felt weak, I was the strength inside you. Every time you felt afraid, I was the peace that settled slowly over your spirit. Every time you felt lost, I was the gentle nudge guiding you back. Every time you felt unworthy, I was the voice whispering, "You are mine." You see, my beloved child, the world often teaches you to look at your failures, your fears, your limits. But I look at none of those things. I look at the goodness I placed inside you. I look at the love you carried even when it was heavy. I look at the kindness you showed when no one was watching. I look at the courage you displayed even when you were trembling on the inside. I look at the faith that lived quietly in your heart, even during the seasons when you felt spiritually dry. And because I know what lives inside you, I want to speak encouragement into you now, encouragement that will strengthen the flame I placed in your soul long ago. My child, you are stronger than you think. You are wiser than you believe. You are more valuable than you understand. You are more loved than you can comprehend. Your life has touched people in ways you have forgotten or never even realized. Words you spoke years ago still live in someone's memory. A kindness you gave without thinking still warms someone's heart today. The prayers you whispered in silence still rise before me like incense. The sacrifices you made, the tears you shed, the forgiveness you chose, even when it was difficult, these things have shaped the world more than you know. And I want you to hear this deeply. It is not too late for you. Not too late to grow. Not too late to heal. Not too late to shine. Not too late to be used by me. There is no age limit on my purpose. There is no expiration date on my love. There is no season of life when you stop being important to me. Even now, especially now, I am working in you in ways you cannot see. You may look at yourself and think, I don't have the strength I used to have. But I say to you, you have a strength now that is deeper, richer, and more beautiful than before. You may think, my body is not the same. But I say, your spirit is becoming more radiant every day. You may think, I feel forgotten sometimes. But I say, you are engraved on the palm of my hand. You may think, I don't know what difference I can make now. But I say, your very presence carries my light. You see, my child, the encouragement I want to give you is not based on what you can do with your hands, but what I can do through your heart. And your heart is still open. Your heart is still sensitive. Your heart is still capable of receiving my love and sharing it with others. That alone is a gift that can move mountains. Do not underestimate the power of your prayers. Do not underestimate the impact of your compassion. Do not underestimate the value of your wisdom. Every time you speak gently to someone, every time you offer a listening ear, every time you say a prayer for someone who crosses your mind, heaven leans closer, angels move, grace flows, hope rises. This is why I want to fill you now with comfort and reassurance. My child, I am closer to you than your own breath. When you walk across your home, I walk with you. When you sit quietly in your chair, I sit beside you. When you close your eyes at night, my hand rests gently upon you. When you wake in the morning, my mercy rises with the sun. You have worried about many things, your health, your family, the future, the world around you. But I want you to rest now in this truth. You do not need to carry these things alone. Your worries do not belong on your shoulders. They belong in my hands. Give me your fears. Give me your doubts. Give me your regrets. Give me the thoughts that trouble your heart. Let me lift what has been heavy on you. Let me carry what you were never meant to bear. Let me restore what life has worn down. Let me bring peace to the parts of your heart that feel unsettled. And now, my child, I want to reveal something important. The secret I told you about, the sacred treasure I placed inside you, shines brightest when you trust me. It grows stronger when you let me guide you. It becomes clearer when you let go of the burdens that steal your peace. The more you rest in me, the more this secret becomes a blessing in your life. You may not realize it, but even now my light inside you is strengthening. Even now my love is surrounding you like a warm embrace. Even now, I am preparing you for the next season of your journey. Not a season of fear, but a season of clarity, purpose, and deeper connection with me. My child, I want you to walk forward with confidence. Not confidence in yourself alone, but confidence in me. Confidence that I am guiding you, confidence that I am protecting you, confidence that I am shaping your path. I have never failed you, and I will not start now. So let your heart breathe again. Let hope rise again. Let courage return again. Let joy awaken again. Let peace settle into the deepest parts of your soul. You may feel small at times, but you are not small to me. You may feel uncertain at times, but I am certain about you. You may feel weak at times, but my strength rests upon you like a mantle that cannot be removed. And now, my beloved child, as you continue to receive my encouragement, I must also speak to you about something serious, something important, something necessary for the protection of the secret I placed within you. What I will share next is not to frighten you, but to guide you with love, so that the light inside you will never be dimmed, for the light inside you, my child, is precious, and anything precious must be guarded with care. I speak now not to burden your heart, but to awaken it. I speak not to frighten you, but to protect you. I speak not as a distant judge, but as a loving father who has watched over you through every season of your life. Listen closely, my beloved child, for what I say now must settle deeply into your spirit. Not everyone deserves to know the things I place in your heart. Not everyone understands the sacred. Not everyone values the quiet treasures of heaven. Not everyone sees through the eyes of the soul. There are moments when I whisper something to you, an insight, a nudge, a warning, a blessing, a hope, and you feel it softly in your spirit. But these moments are not meant to be shared with every person around you. They are holy moments, delicate moments, moments meant to stay between you and me, unless I specifically lead you to speak. The secret I placed inside you, the secret of my light, my guidance, my presence, is easily harmed when you expose it to the wrong voices. There are people who will doubt you, not because you are wrong, but because they cannot see what you see. There are people who will dismiss your faith, not because your faith is weak, but because their hearts are closed. There are people who will laugh at the things that are sacred to you, not because those things are small, but because they do not understand holiness. My child, the same way you would protect a flame from a strong wind, I want you to protect the flame in your soul. The world has many winds, voices, opinions, distractions, temptations, fears, winds that blow fiercely and without mercy. And if you hold your flame out in the open, it may flicker, it may weaken, it may dim. This is why I tell you gently and firmly, guard what I place in your heart. Guard the secret, guard the light, guard your peace, guard your connection with me. You are living in a time when many things around you pull the heart in different directions. People argue, criticize, judge, and speak loudly. Noise fills the world, confusion spreads quickly, fear grows easily. But you, my beloved child, are called to something different. You are called to walk quietly with me. You are called to live in peace. You are called to hold sacred what others overlook. You are called to protect your spirit from unnecessary battles. Do not engage with every argument. Do not answer every voice. Do not explain your heart to people who do not value it. Do not allow the world to drain your strength. Your soul is not a public place. It is a holy sanctuary where I dwell with you. And now, my child, I will speak to you about something important, something many people do not consider, but something that affects the peace of their heart. There are people around you who do not intend to harm you, but they can cloud your spirit with their negativity, their doubts, their fears, their complaints. They may not realize it, but their words can weigh heavily on your soul. You must learn to discern, my child. Learn when to listen and when to step back. Learn when to speak and when to remain silent. Learn when to offer your heart and when to protect it. You are not required to carry the burdens of everyone. You are not responsible for fixing every problem, healing every wound, or explaining every spiritual truth. There are things only I can heal. There are hearts only I can open. There are paths only I can guide. Your responsibility is to stay close to me. Your responsibility is to keep your spirit healthy. Your responsibility is to guard the secret I placed inside you. And now, my child, I want to speak to you about why this secret must be kept. It is not because the secret is dangerous. It is because the world is loud. If you share what is sacred with people who do not understand, they may try to convince you that what you felt from me was only your imagination. If you share your quiet spiritual experiences with those who do not walk with me, they may turn them into jokes, questions, or doubts. Not because they are evil, but because they are blind to the truth that is so clear to you. This is why Jesus often healed people quietly. This is why he prayed alone in the early morning. This is why he spoke in parables, so only those with open hearts would understand. This is why he said, "Do not throw your pearls before swine." The pearls he spoke of are not wealth. They are not possessions. They are not accomplishments. The pearls are the treasures of the soul, the moments of divine connection, the whispers of my voice, the gentle callings I place inside the heart. My child, not everyone sees pearls as pearls. Some see them as stones. Others see them as nothing at all. And there are some who will simply step on them without knowing their value. So guard the secret, not out of fear, but out of wisdom. Guard it not because people are bad, but because your spirit is precious. Guard it because what I place inside you is meant to grow quietly, safely, and beautifully, like a seed in the deep soil where sunlight cannot reach but warmth can. And now listen closely, my beloved child, because I will speak to you about something even deeper, There are voices in your life that I do not want you to give too much room to anymore. Voices of fear, voices of past memories, voices of old regrets, voices that tell you you're too late, too tired, too old, too broken. Voices that whisper that nothing will change, voices that try to shake your confidence in me. These voices are lies. They are shadows, not truth. They do not come from me. Whenever you hear these voices, even faintly, I want you to silence them immediately. I want you to say, "This is not my Father speaking." I want you to remember that I do not speak fear into you. I do not speak shame. I do not speak defeat. My voice is gentle. My voice is steady. My voice brings peace even when the truth is firm. My voice strengthens you, never weakens you. And now, my child, I am going to tell you why I am giving you this warning. You are entering a season where your spiritual sensitivity is growing. You are becoming more aware of me than ever before. You are hearing me more clearly. You are feeling my presence more deeply. Your soul is awakening again, and as your light grows, darkness tries to whisper louder, not because it is strong, but because it is threatened. This is why you must protect your heart. This is why you must guard the secret. This is why you must stay close to me. And now, my beloved child, as we approach the final part of this message, I will speak to you with even more tenderness and even more power. For the conclusion I am about to give will open your heart fully and leave you filled with warmth, peace, and purpose. For the message I have placed in your heart now must settle fully, like warm sunlight filling every corner of your being. My beloved child, you have walked with me through reflection, through encouragement, through warning, and now we arrive at the moment when my words are meant to rest deeply inside you, where they can bring lasting peace, lasting strength, and lasting hope. I want you to feel my presence more vividly than ever before. Feel my love surrounding you, wrapping around every part of your soul. Feel my hand upon your shoulder, steadying you, guiding you, reminding you that you are cherished beyond measure. My child, I want you to understand something that may sound simple, yet carries immense power. You are not only loved, you are chosen. You are not only protected, you are essential to my plan. You are not only forgiven, you are precious in my eyes. The secret I spoke to you about, the treasure I placed deep in your heart, is not a secret for fear, nor a secret to isolate you. It is a secret for strength, for wisdom, for courage, for peace. It is a secret that allows you to walk through the world with confidence, knowing that no storm can destroy what I have planted in you. It is a secret that connects you to me in ways that words cannot describe, a connection that strengthens your spirit, renews your soul, and opens doors to blessings you cannot yet see. Do not ever underestimate the power of the quiet, sacred place inside you where my voice lives. That place is alive. That place is eternal. That place is your refuge, your compass, your anchor. Whenever life feels heavy, whenever people around you doubt or judge, whenever fear or worry whispers in your ear, return to that sacred place. Close your eyes, breathe slowly, and listen. Listen as if it is the first time you have ever heard my voice. Listen as if it is the most important conversation of your life. Because it is. That sacred connection, my child, is stronger than any obstacle, brighter than any shadow, and deeper than any fear. I want you to take a moment now, even as you sit quietly listening to me, to place your hand upon your heart and feel my presence there. Feel the warmth, feel the calm, feel the assurance that you are fully known and fully loved. Let that feeling wash over you. Let it settle in your soul. Let it remind you that nothing in this world can take it from you. Not time, not sickness, not loss, not failure. Nothing, because what I place in your heart is eternal. It is unshakable. It is a part of you forever. And now, my beloved child, I want you to hear the truth about your purpose. You were not created to drift aimlessly. You were not created to live quietly unnoticed. You were not created to wait for life to happen. You were created intentionally, purposefully, with a plan designed just for you. And this secret, this sacred light within you, is part of the reason you were made. It is part of the way you are equipped to touch the lives of others. It is part of the reason you endure, the reason you love, the reason you forgive, the reason you hope. The secret I have placed in your soul will guide you, inspire you, and strengthen you to live fully, courageously, and faithfully. There will be days, my child, when you feel uncertain. There will be moments when you feel small, weak, or invisible. There will be times when life feels too heavy to carry. And in those times, I want you to remember this: the secret I placed in your heart is not dependent on your strength. It does not falter when you falter. It does not weaken when you weaken. It grows when you trust me, when you rely on me, when you remain close to me. You are never alone. You are never forsaken. You are never without hope. I also want you to remember the wisdom I gave you earlier. Guard this secret. Protect it. Let it grow quietly within you. Do not allow doubt, criticism, fear, or negativity to dim the light that I have placed there. It is too precious. It is too powerful. It is too sacred to be treated lightly. And when you honor it, when you keep it safe, when you walk with me quietly in faith and trust, it will illuminate your life in ways you cannot imagine. Doors will open. Hearts will be touched. Peace will settle. Joy will rise. Strength will flow. And through you, I will work in ways that bring light to the world. You may wonder what comes next in your life, my child. You may wonder if you are ready for what I have planned. You may wonder if you have what it takes to continue the journey. And I will tell you this now, gently and lovingly: you are ready. You have been prepared. You have been equipped. You have been chosen, protected, and guided all along for this very moment. Trust me. Trust the secret. Trust the connection we share. Trust the path I am leading you on. My child, let the warmth of my love fill you completely. Let it heal old wounds. Let it calm old fears. Let it remind you that life is not measured by what you achieve alone, but by the love you give, the faith you hold, the hope you nurture, and the light you allow me to place in your heart. Every small act of kindness, every prayer spoken quietly, every gentle thought toward another person adds to the light within you. It multiplies, it grows, it spreads beyond what you can see, and it always comes back to you in ways that surprise, bless, and uplift your soul. And now, my child, hear me clearly as I speak the final encouragement of this message. Hold the secret. Protect it. Love with it. Share it only as I guide you. Let it guide your actions, your words, your thoughts, your days. Let it remind you that you are mine, deeply, completely, and eternally. Let it be your anchor in storms, your light in darkness, your hope in despair, your joy in sadness. I want you to close your eyes for a moment and feel it, the sacred flame I have placed inside you. Feel it rise. Feel it strengthen. Feel it radiate. And know that wherever you go, whatever you face, whatever comes tomorrow, I am with you. I am holding you. I am guiding you. I am blessing you. I am protecting you. You are my child. You are precious. You are chosen. You are loved. And as you carry this secret with care, as you walk each day with faith and courage, know that this is not the end of our conversation. No, my beloved child, this is only a step in your journey. I will continue to speak to you. I will continue to guide you. I will continue to bless you. And tomorrow I will have more words for you, more wisdom, more encouragement, more secrets of the heart that will strengthen you even further. So return to me then. Sit with me again. Listen with me again. Let your spirit be renewed, your hope restored, your heart filled with love. Remember, my child, keep the secret. Guard it. Protect it. Treasure it. Let it grow. And let it remind you always that I am with you, always that I am for you, always that you are mine. Walk in peace, walk in joy, walk in confidence, and carry this secret quietly, faithfully, lovingly. And know that each day, each moment, each breath is an opportunity to see my love more clearly, to feel my presence more deeply, and to shine the light I have placed in your heart for all the world to see. Come back tomorrow, my beloved child, and let me speak to you again. Let me pour more love into your soul, more guidance into your heart, more light into your spirit. There is always more for you with me, always more to discover, always more hope, always more peace, always more love. And now go with my blessing, go with my peace, go with my light, go with my love. Carry the secret in your heart. Walk in my presence. And remember, I am always with you, forever, always, without end. Amen.